Today we're going to be discussing initial value problems. A differential equation with an initial condition is an initial value problem. Initial value IVP. I'll denote initial value problem as IVP. So an example of an initial value problem is differential of y is equals to function of x and y with y 0 is equals to y sub 0. So I'm going to solve an example. So an example, the differential equation x squared dy over dx plus x to the power of 4y is equals to e to the power of 1 over 3 x cubed with the initial condition y1 is equals to 1. So this is a linear differential equation and we need to get it in the form of dy over dx plus p of x times y is equals to q of x. To do that, we divide everything by x squared. This gives us dy over dx plus x squared y is equals to divided by x squared is the same as, I'll just write it here. So 1 over x squared is equals to x to the power of minus 2. X to the power of minus 2 times e minus 1 over 3 x cubed. So to solve this, we find the integrating factor. Remember, the integrating factor formula is e to the power of the integral of p of x dx. Our p of x is x squared, so e to the power of the integral of x squared with respect to dx. This gives us e to the power of x cubed divided by 3. So that's our integrating factor. So we times the integrating factor by the equation. Times the integrating factor by the equation, and our general solution becomes, because we're integrating both sides. So our general solution equals y times e to the power of x cubed divided by 3 is equals to x to the power of minus 2 e to the power of minus 1 over 3 x cubed times the integrating factor e to the power of x cubed divided by 3. Integrating that dx plus c. So we need to find the integral of x to the power of minus 2 x to the power of minus 2 times e to the power of minus 1 over 3 times x cubed. This is x cubed times e to the power of x cubed divided by 3 dx plus c. So to solve this, we can actually simplify this equation. So that if we simplify this equation, this gives us Alright, so simplifying this, e to the power of minus 1 over 3 times x cubed times e to the power of x cubed divided by 3 is cancels out because that gives us 1. Because e to the power of a minus a is equal to e to the power of 0 equals 1. So y times e to the power of x cubed divided by 3 is equals to the integral of x minus 2 times 1 dx plus c. So this becomes y times the integrating factor e to the power of x cubed divided by 3 is equal to x minus 1, because you're to integrate your so integrating xa is equals to xa dx is equals to xa plus 1 divided by a plus 1 plus c. So minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1 divided by minus 1 plus c. So this becomes y times e times e to the power of x cubed divided by 3 is equals to minus x to the power of minus 1 plus c. So now we can apply our initial condition. Now we can apply our initial condition, which is y1 is equals to 7. The one in a bracket is what goes for x, and outside the bracket goes for y. So 7 times e to the power of 1 over 3 is equals to minus 1 to the power of minus 1 is minus to the power of minus 1. Right, sure. Well, yeah. Okay, yeah. Plus c. So we can do 1 over x, because x minus 1 is equals to 1 over x. So minus x minus 1 is minus 1 over x. And I'll sub in 1 into that is equals to minus 1 plus c. So to find c, this is 7 times e to the power of 1 over 3 plus 1 is equal to c. And then we put it into our solution here. Yeah. This equals y times e to the power of x cubed divided by 3 is equals to minus x to the power of minus 1 plus 7 times e to the power of 1 over 3 plus 1. And that is our general solution. To get y explicitly, what we need to do is divide the equation by e to the power of x, e to the power of x to the power of 3 divided by 3. So this gives us y is equals to, actually I'm gonna change this. Yeah, I'm gonna change minus x to the power of minus 1 to minus 1 over x plus 7 times e 1 over 3 plus 1. So divide everything by e to the power of x cubed divided by 3 equals to minus 1 over x e to the power of x cubed divided by 3 plus 7 e to the power of 1 over 3 divided by e to the power of x cubed over 3 plus 1. And this is our final solution. So using the using the initial value problem, we had our initial condition, and to solve the differential equation, we first had to get the differential equation into a linear differential equation. We found the p of x and used it to find our integrating factor. We multiplied everything by our integrating factor and integrated both sides. This gives us y times e to the power of x cubed divided by 3, and integrating the other side and simplifying gives us x to the power minus 1 divided by minus 1 plus c, and that gives us y times e to the power of x cubed divided by 3 is equal to minus 1 over x plus c. Applying our initial condition, we found that c is equals to 7 times e to the power of 1 over 3 plus 1, and we plug that in to our c. Just to make that clear, y times e x cubed divided by 3 is equals to minus 1 over x plus c, which is our general solution. So plugged it into here, we get y times e to the power of 3, y times e to the power of x cubed divided by 3 is equals to minus 1 over x plus 7 e to the power of 1 over 3 plus 1. And then to get y explicitly, we divide both sides by e to the power of x cubed divided by 3 to get y is equals to minus 1 divided by x times e to the power of x cubed divided by 3 plus 7 times e to the power of 1 over 3 plus 1 all divided by e to the power of x cubed divided by 3. And this is our final solution. I mean, we can simplify this a bit further, but I mean, there is no need. But recall that e to the power of, actually I'll do this, 1 over a is equals to, I should make this a function, 1 over x is equals to x to the power of minus 1. So we have y is equals to minus 1 over x times e minus x to the power of 3 divided by 3 plus 7 times e to the power of 1 over 3 times e to the power of minus, I can take, okay, so 1 over 3 x cubed plus e to the power of minus x cubed divided by 3. Simplifying this further gives me y is equals to minus x to the power of minus 1 times e times to minus x to the power of minus 1 times e to the power of minus x cubed divided by 3 plus, we can simplify this. This is 7e, so that gives me 1 minus x cubed, so 1 over 3. So 7 times e to the power of 1 over 3, simplifying this is 1 minus 1 over 3 is comes out of the bracket. So 1 minus x cubed plus e to the power of x cubed divided by 3. And this is our final solution explicitly. I'd like you to try out the examples I've set below and see if you can find a solution to the initial value problems. Thank you.